everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make the leaf pattern bracelets. They look just like this. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So these bracelets are actually very similar to chevron bracelets. They're literally just backwards chevron bracelets. So you can pretty much do however many strings you want to do. I would not go lower than 3. The more strings you do, the more of the pattern you will see. I'm going to do 5 strings today. And you're going to go ahead and cut a wingspan's length for each color. And go ahead and start your bracelet however you want. I'm going to do the little loop thing. So I cut one string longer than the rest to do the little loop in the beginning. So once you started your bracelet, you can go ahead and tape it down and then just set up your strings however you want them. They should be the same like for a chevron bracelet, so it should be a mirror image on both sides. So we're going to start in the middle this time instead of starting on the outside like we normally do. I'm going to just grab my 2 middle strings first, and I'm going to do a forward knot. And that pair is done. Then we're going to move to our next inner strings, which are these 2 right here. Starting on this side, I'm going to grab my green string that I just did the knot with, do a forward knot. Then move to my other side, grab my other teal string, do a backward knot over the green. And then we have the 2 teals in the middle. I'm going to just do a forward knot with those. So we just did the teal and the green. Now we're going to move out to the next inner strings, which are these 2. Starting on this side, grab my green, do a forward knot. Then I'm going to move on to my next one, which is the teal string, do a forward knot. On this side, grab that same color and then do some backward knots. Then finally, they're in the middle now. I'm going to just do a forward knot. Alright, we just did these 2, the teal and then the green. Now we're going to move on to our next strings, which are these blues here. Starting on this side, taking this blue string, forward knot over the green string. So you're going to have string kind of poking out like this, and that's kind of the design. That's what makes it a leaf pattern. So you don't want to pull super tight. You want to make sure that you're leaving string out. Then on this side, just doing backward knots. Then once they reach the middle, just do a forward knot. Alrighty, and then we have our final outer string. And we're gonna just take that one, do forward knots, but make sure you kind of like let the string hang out. Alright, then on the other side, taking the final outer string, just doing backward knots. And then once you reach the middle, just do a forward knot. And there's one full pattern complete. So you're just gonna do that for all your strings. And wow, this is like crooked. It's okay. Okay, that was a really weird laugh. Alright, so now we're gonna start from the beginning. We already did our middle knot, so now we're gonna take the first inner pair. So I have this blue and this dark blue. And do a forward knot. You don't want to pull super tight because you want to have a little bit of string hanging out. And then the other side, doing a backwards knot. And then when you reach the middle, just do a forward knot. Now we're gonna move on to our next inner pair. Do forward knots till you reach the center, leaving some string hanging out. Then on the other side, do backward knots until you get to the middle, leaving some string hanging out. And then once you reach the middle, just do a forward knot. Moving on to our next inner string, I'm gonna use this teal, do forward knots until I get to the middle. Then the other side, doing backward knots until I get to the middle. Then just do a forward knot when you get to the middle. Then lastly, the last string, forward knots. Then the other side, backward knots. And then just a forward knot when you get to the middle. And you should have like all this little string kind of hanging out here, and that's pretty much how you do this pattern. Mine's a little wonky in the beginning, but it's okay. Alright, so this is my finished bracelet. I just added the button, and it's all done. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know how they turn out. If you make any of my bracelets and you post it on TikTok and you tag me, I will like them. I love looking at what you make, so please tag me if you do make them. And yeah, I love you all so much. Bye!